You know what I'm saying? Your kids have no dad. You know what I mean? You're giving 10 years to the state, 15 years to the state. Your bitch is gone because another nigga's gonna take your girl away. She ain't waiting for you for 15 years or 20 years, what time you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Your career is done. You know what I mean? You can't do nothing. And then you working for $1 in this, what they work for 10 cents a day in prison? Are you serious, bro? When you could have been outside doing something productive to put your life forward. And a lot of y'all go into these things, bro. This shit don't last forever, bro. Nothing lasts forever. It's a come up, you know what I'm saying? Even if you're gonna hustle or do whatever, it's not for you to stick to that lifestyle, bro. You gotta get out of it. Now you're in jail regretting. Why put yourself through that? You know what I'm saying? Everybody, God Rich Podcast, man. Episode number 5. It's been a crazy week for me, you know what I'm saying? I had some family issues I had to deal with, you know what I'm saying? And everything is good now, so I can upload this video. I know it's a bit late, but y'all bear with me, you know what I'm saying? Because said I was going to commit to this every week, and last week I was just going through some shit, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, everything is good. My mind is free, and now I can make content, you know what I'm saying? I hope everybody have a good week, you know what I'm saying? If you love the content, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody for showing love, for sharing, everybody for subscribing, man. Appreciate y'all for real. Trying to get to 1,000 subs, man, so y'all subscribe. Today I want to talk about something important, man. I don't know if y'all noticed, but crime has been up in the city, bro. It's been crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like every day on the news, there's some shooting in schools, kids carrying weapons to school, you know what I'm saying? And it's like crazy in the high schools right now, you know what I'm saying? But I just want to spread some light. I went to school for sociology, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of know why people commit crimes and the indirect effect of it. That's what we're going to tap into, you know what I'm saying? But there's been a rising crime rate in Toronto, you know what I'm saying, in the city. And, you know, I just want to touch some reasons why the crime rate has been up, you know what I'm saying? And it's basically because of 2 reasons, you feel me? The first reason is inflation. Shit has been more expensive, you know what I'm saying? Housing is expensive, food is expensive, you know what I'm saying? So anyone that's hustling or in the streets, they're gonna have to do more crimes, you know what I'm saying? More scamming, more robberies. So that means like a lot more violence. Second thing is alcohol and weed, you know what I'm saying? So right now, I don't know if y'all noticed, but there's dispensaries on every block. So where I live, there's like 10 dispensaries. They're not even spaced out, bro. They're everywhere, you know what I'm saying? A lot of kids are getting access to these drugs, you know what I'm saying? It's easy for them to come up with a fake ID and go in a place. They get it, which really indirectly means that there's a lot of youths out here involved in some shit that they're not conscious about. Alcohol, you know what I'm saying, in grocery store, 24-hour alcohol. But even alcohol being in grocery stores, it's a risk, you know what I'm saying? They could just go pick it up and walk out, you know what I mean? In most cases, that's what happened. With that being said, there's going to be a lot of use in the judicial system, you know what I'm saying? But also, on the flip side of that, there's going to be a lot of gang violence, you feel me? Because, so I feel as a man and an individual, you have to learn about emotional intelligence. It's going to take you a long way, you know what I'm saying? The difference between women and men is that, you know, for mankind itself, we want to conquer, we want to have power, money, fame, you know what I'm saying? Because of those 3 things, because of money, power, and fame and greed is going to push us to the edge to get what we want, you know what I'm saying? That means that if we're going to go in gangs, we're going to want to run the streets, you know what I'm saying? We're going to prove that we're the baddest. I'm no criminal, but I just want y'all to tap into what I'm saying. For that type of mindset that when you go out in the streets, you're going to want to be the best. Just like an athlete, like we're very competitive. So the same way it works, you know, if you're doing shit illegally, you feel me? We have to have a strong moral compass, bro. You know what I mean? And stop giving our life to the system, you know what I'm saying? I'm tired of seeing brothers giving their life to the system, man. Like, you're already in a dark place, you know what I'm saying? You're consumed with darkness. You're gonna go outside, and because the man says something, you're gonna, you know, stab a nigga or shoot him, you feel me, or whatever. You're not in your highest form, you're not in your righteous form, you feel me? From the age of 6 years old, bro, like I was in church, you know what I'm saying? And I just remember, my mom waking us up at 9 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock, me and my brothers. And we'll go to church. We'll spend all day at church. You know what I'm saying? I hated it, but I learned a lot about even myself and having morals, you feel me? And why God exists and also the devil exists, you feel me? As an individual, when you don't have a spiritual path and you go out into gangs and you go out and doing illegal shit, you don't have no limit, bro, because you're already in darkness, you know what I'm saying? In a negative state of mind, you feel me? And you're consumed by greed and money, you feel me, and fame. You might get in an altercation. Your emotion is going to control. You're going to be controlled by your emotion. Your emotion to getting more or wanting more, you feel me? So you run up on somebody on the street. A man might brush your shoes, and then, you know what I mean, it might be an altercation, you feel me? It might turn up into something more, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times, a lot of shit could be resolved, you know what I mean? Shit ain't gotta get that far. I'm just trying to show you that before you thinking of popping a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Or taking a op or whatever, your moral compass is already gonna be there, and you know what I mean? So you're not gonna get into stuff like that, you feel me? And I feel like right now in society we're disconnected from God, you feel me? And we're more tapped into people that we're not even supposed to be looking up to, you know what I'm saying? When I see that people are looking up to niggas like Andrew Tate, you know what I mean? It's the world is messed up, right? And not to say that he's a bad person. Like, you shouldn't be looking up to any man, bro. Only man you should be looking up to God. But like, we need to stop giving a life away. When you go into a gang, you're basically giving another man your life. You think they might be your brothers and shit, you know what I mean? Which in most cases, it might feel like that, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all are in for one mission. But at the end of the day, bro, you ain't gonna win. You can't run the streets, bro. The police run the streets, you know what I'm saying? You have a whole judicial system or justice system, whatever they call it, against you, you know what I'm saying? I know some of us don't have no dads or no one to talk. You need to get into a spiritual path at some point in your life. The road you're heading, bro, it's either you die or you end up in jail, you know what I'm saying? You're losing either way. Every time that someone gets caught by the police, they're in the meeting, they're celebrating, bro. You know what I mean? They're laughing at your ass because you can't win, bro. Like, I remember growing up I used to see dudes, you know what I'm saying? They were doing their thing. And none of them are even free yet, bro. They're still in prison. You know what I'm saying? So why put yourself through that? You know what I'm saying? Now you're in jail regretting. You know what I'm saying? Your kids have no dad. You know what I mean? You're giving 10 years to the state, 15 years to the state. Your kids got no dad. You know what I mean? Your bitch is gone because another nigga's gonna take your girl away. She ain't waiting for you for 15 years or 20 years, what time you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Your career is done. You know what I mean? You can't do nothing. And then you working for $1 in this, what they work for 10 cents a day in prison? Are you serious, bro? When you could have been outside doing something productive to put your life forward. And a lot of y'all go into these things, bro, and expect this shit don't last forever, bro. Nothing lasts forever. It's a come up, you know what I'm saying? Even if you're gonna hustle or do whatever, it's not for you to stick to that lifestyle, bro. You gotta get out of it. You're gonna get caught either way, you know what I'm saying? And we're consumed by greed. So because you're consumed by greed, you're gonna stick with it. The police run the street, bro. You know what I mean? They got tech. They got all the technology to catch. They got technology. They got everything, bro. They tapping phones. They're tapping TVs. They're tapping everything. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's getting away. Nobody's getting out. I'm pretty sure they have gadgets that we never seen. That we've never seen in there, bro. Forensic. All kind of evidence they're coming up with, bro. So now you really got to be careful who your friends are. You know what I'm saying? Because now they got conspiracy charges, racketeering charges. You know what I'm saying? Because like, when you have a racketeering charge or conspiracy charge and you're associated with somebody, say y'all go out somewhere and your homie does some shit outside, everybody's going down, bro. Because guess what? You were in there when this man went to another man's place to like assault him or or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's going to jail because they're going to say that you conspire. You know what I mean? Because now they're trying to take down groups of people. Not one person is taking L's. Everybody's taking and getting losses. You know what I'm saying? So even before you put yourself in that situation, bro. I know a lot of rappers get into like the street life to make their career pop. Bro, what's the point of you going in the streets? You know, you go get a body thinking your career gonna pop, then your lyrics are trash, your music is trash, bro. And it doesn't mean that you're gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of homies that I know are in prison. You know, they thought their rap career would have popped, but nah, they don't make nothing, bro. When you go in jail and you give 10 years to the state, 30 years, now you're coming out of jail, you're 40, you're 30, and your career is over. You know what I'm saying? Your career is done. That's why you see a lot of guys going and they come out, and it's not as what they think, bro. It takes a lot to do operations, man, scamming, you know, all these type of shit, all type of illegal shit. It takes a lot of brain power, and then you're still gonna get caught. You know what I'm saying? You'll probably win here and there, but the feds gonna come after you. You know what I'm saying? Everyone knows the feds are coming for you, bro. We gotta make better decisions, man. Yes, you might be in an environment, but that's not final. Like, I know we don't have a lot of images of success, but doesn't mean that you can't be successful, bro. With time and consistency. So if you're a rapper trying to get your career to pop, it don't make no sense, because when you go and still spend 10 to 15 years, it don't matter no more. Your time is gone. It's better for you to go put that time into your music and do it the best and put the best into it. You know what I'm saying? Into your craft. But yeah, man, we gotta grind, man. We can't be falling under pressure and going to jail for no petty shit, bro. I'm not going to jail for no $1 million, mo. That's no type of money. You got niggas scamming out here, 50,000, 30,000. Yeah, that might be 1-2 lick, but bro, we want to be rich forever. You know what I'm saying? We don't want, cause guess what? You go to jail, you spend 4 years, 5 years. When you're better off going to have a 9-to-5 job, you'll probably make that money. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to no jail for no crime for no $1 million, bro. That's no type of money. Give me 200-300 million. You know what I'm saying? Then I probably might consider it. You know what I'm saying? I probably might consider it. 300 million. That's money. But the type of shit that some of you guys be going to jail for, bro, it's not even worth it. 10,000, 5,000, 30,000. That's no type of money, bro. That's no type of money you to go be doing time for when you could have made that money outside. Because that's what you're doing, bro. Every time you go and commit crimes, you donating your life away. Man, every man has the potential to manifest blessings, to manifest riches. You just can't fall under pressure, falling into the system. You know what I mean? They want you to fail, but you can't fail. You got to rise above that and put everything you got by working hard, dedication. You know what I'm saying? I got nothing for free. All the shit that I heard, I worked hard for it. You know what I'm saying? The same way that you're gonna go out in the streets, it's gonna take you a less amount of time to do some shit legally. You know what I'm saying? You can't invest shit with money that's hot. You feel me? You can't do anything with that. You're just gonna blow it out because you can't do anything with it. You know what I'm saying? So tap into your purpose, man. Tap into something that you're passionate about. You know what I'm saying? Your dream, and be consistent with it. That's it. Most people are not consistent, so they can't be successful. But stick with it. You know, put the work in, put the time in. You know, they say that it takes 4,000 hours to be successful at something. So put the 4,000 hours in. You know what I'm saying? I'm nowhere near what I want to be at in life. You know what I'm saying? There's no one like you. You're blessed with a talent. You're blessed with a gift. And there's no one else like you. So you gotta tap into that side of yourself and go from there. You're blessed with a lot of gifts. You're blessed with a lot of talent. And just tap into yourself. That's the episode for today, man. Y'all like, subscribe, comment. Let's stop giving our life to the system. Let's do better. We gotta do better, bro. I'm tired of seeing brothers going to jail for some petty shit. You know, for some petty crime.